welcome to New Filmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny De Lillo and we're here at the Cambridge Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood, and I'm here with Ryan Lumley with his movie Selling Paradise. Let's take a look at the clip.
I am broken. I am nothing. You're still sinking somewhere, and I'm selling paradise to people who probably don't care.
Ryan, it's awesome to have you here in our studio. Tell us a brief synopsis of Selling Paradise.
So basically, my film is about a travel salesman who is kind of going through this mental breakdown, and he is going through this kind of this mental journey where his wife is haunting him visually within his head, and every time he closes his eyes, he sees his wife drowning. So he is kind of coping with this horrible image of his wife drowning, and it kind of goes through the course of his day selling this vacation time to this place called Paradise, and he's kind of just suffering through that. So I'm not gonna tell you the ending.
Yeah,
but
no spoilers.
yes, but he kind of just goes through the course of his day.
I loved your film, and it really took me on a journey, and I just felt like I was just being captured by this character and what he was doing, and also what was going on mentally in his mind. Now, you directed and you wrote this. Where was your inspiration for writing the film?
Yes. So I was just really interested in, I kept on seeing this image in my head of this like older man kind of cooped up in this motel with his shirt off and just like moping around in his hotel room. And so I just like kind of built around this story of, I had to build kind of like, why is he in this hotel room? Why does he feel this way? So it was like, his wife passed away, and he's kind of on the run. He has nowhere, he's nowhere. He's in this like the bottom of the barrel of his life. And I was just really interested in that type of character. So I built it around that kind of form of mental breakdown.
Yeah, it was like really fascinating to see, you know, a character in his absolute rawness. That just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk around with my shirt off and just like, I don't really care. And also having an actor that can just, you know, kind of go to that real lowness of someone's life or experience. How did you come across him?
So I was working on kind of like searching for people on Craigslist for a while, and I've had luck in the past with casting on Craigslist. Had some great experiences.
Craigslist works.
Craigslist, great place. And I ended up going through a Facebook group called Galena's Casting, and it was just like a local Colorado casting agency, and I just posted like need older man, need like a middle-aged man, not older, middle-aged man, and kind of just gave the specs of my story, gave a little tagline, and in a matter of like 10 minutes, I had like 5 responses, and then a day like 10 responses, and then I just held little auditions in my like school library.
As a director, was it important that you, aside from just kind of the actual script, you wanted to sort of circle in these kind of cinematic experiences that kind of, you know, have some morality of what we're supposed to be feeling as an audience?
Yeah, I think as far as like getting to that level mentally, I really had to show it rather than say it. I was really into voiceover. I had the idea of like him speaking to himself, and kind of showing him in these environments, and like, but no, I wanted to move away from like character to character dialogue. I wanted to keep it all kind of mental dialogue, and then show his kind of his mental state through the environments that he was in. So cinematically, I wanted to keep it very like visual.
Yeah, it was like moving sort of paintings. It was beautiful. I love scenes like under the water, and it has such a powerful effect. What was that experience like filming in the pool?
Yeah, that was a kind of a it was a very bizarre experience because I was working. I didn't use any like I kind of did it all running gun kind of situations, and we had to basically like I had to contact my friend and she was like, yes, my pool's open, but like we don't know if there's gonna be people in the pool. So we
Independent filmmaking.
yeah,
right,
independent filmmaking at its greatest, and we just like jumped in the pool. It was like 8 a.m. and the lighting ended up being so perfect for it. Like the lighting was just like spot on the character, on my character, right in the center of the pool.
Yeah.
And we did it in a matter of like, we did like the first scene in a matter of like an hour, and then we came back there at like 8 o'clock at night. We were coordinating with all these other actors getting there, and we like the doors would be locked. So we had to like call my friend. She had to run around and so it was all very kind of like run and gun and crazy. But
Like, you made it look very easy, but what was your kind of biggest challenge making this film?
coordinating everything to work in a matter of 4 days worth of shooting over like 2 weekends, and it's in Colorado. It's at the edge of winter and the beginning of spring, so like coordinating, like praying to
The weather's gonna hold out for you.
right, so kind of like pushing everything towards like the fortune and the luck of the situation that brought upon those those 4 days of shooting. I think like coordinating everything.
And what's it like after you've just finished studying and you've made this great film with all the trials and tribulations with that, to be selected for NewFilmmakers Los Angeles?
It is the coolest experience. Like what you guys are doing is really it's really experimental in the cinema experience, and it's just so rewarding and really inspirational to be a part of something like this. Like I could have never imagined making my film, and like being here, talking to the people I've met, and seeing all these things I've seen. I was like, I want to tomorrow like start something, do something again, and like make something. Like that feeling doesn't happen it doesn't happen so naturally all the time. Sometimes you're kind of subdued by like your daily, just like the daily grind that you're going through. But after this, you're like, it's possible.
I'm ready to go.
People are doing really cool stuff. So.
And Ryan, like, we look really excited about the next chapter for you and your work. What is next for you?
So I'm currently in the works of making a production company.
Excellent.
And we're called Parrotfish Productions.
Parrotfish Productions.
Parrotfish Productions. Yeah,
I like that name. It's cool.
Yeah, it's really fun. I think that today's like this era is like really great for independent work like that, and we're trying to just do something different and make some really interesting stories and work and stuff. Yeah.
Well, Ryan, we love Sun in Paradise. You're very talented, and we're really excited to see more of your work. So congratulations on your film.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. NewFilmmakers LA.
Yeah.